Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, and we have a cool card today, and I think you're going to really like it. So we'll give it a minute as everybody starts collecting and gathering. I know many of you have not been getting notifications from Facebook that I'm on, even though you've indicated you want those. Technology. I have no idea how to fix that. So hopefully, if I'm on, and then I think once I'm on and someone finds me, the more of you who find me, the more of you who then see that I'm on again. So whatever, it is what it is. Good morning to whomever popped on. Lucy, good morning. Glad you are here. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. And we'll just see who pops on as we go here. But today is going to be a good day. Yes, there's some sunshine. I think we're actually going to have some sunshine here today. Yesterday was pretty overcast, which was okay because it was pushing 80. So, good morning, Linda. Welcome, welcome. So I was quite happy to have it be overcast. And today I think it's going to be sunny, but it's only going to get to 63. Good morning, good morning. Glad you're all here. So I'm just looking outside to see what it's doing at the moment. It looks to me like the sun's going to pop out. We haven't quite hit full sunrise. So welcome, welcome to everybody. Glad you're finding me. Awesome. So, and Cindy, when you pop on, good morning, Pat. Glad you are here. I want to say thank you for the referral. It worked out very well. He was very able to help me with my Zoom problem, so I appreciate your help. Good morning, everybody rolling in. Sunrises, sunsets, all kinds of good things. Good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. Welcome to everyone. So our card, Cindy, the reason I was tapping you is I think you know which deck this is from. I only have, I'm going to show you guys just how many. I only have this many of this particular card deck because it was a partial deck that Bobby Silverstone had at a retreat. Good morning, Judy. Glad you're here. And she had people pick cards and they kept them. So she ended up with this partial deck and she said, Bon, do you want this? And I'm like, sure. Then every once in a while it pops up as the deck that we're meant to look at a card from. So I'm going to move it closer. Kind of looks like the woman you see at the beginning of some movies, right? What is that? Is that MGM? I'm not sure. I don't know my studios very well. So, but this is the card, the back of the card. I just think it's kind of regal. In the front of the card is Archangel Uriel, Uriel. And you can look up the archangels and get a sense of what they're each about. And sometimes people feel an affinity to a specific archangel. Columbia. Okay, there we go. I don't do a whole lot of movies. Well, I've probably done more movies in the last 3 years than I did in the previous 20. So, good morning. Glad you're here, Judy. So, this particular card, Archangel Uriel, you know what to do. So, let's take some nice deep breaths just on that idea. You know what to do. Claim it. I know what to do. Breathe in. Breathe out. And I actually did a little breathwork session prior to jumping on here. So I'm feeling kind of flushed out and good, and like all the stuff that was gunking up the system has been released. So breathe in, breathe out, releasing anything you no longer need. Breathe in, healing golden light. Breathe out, anything that's gumming up the works. Breathe in, freedom, expansion. Breathe out, anything messy. Your angel's name is Rochelle. Fabulous, awesome. And sometimes we do have a sense that we have our own specific angel, which I believe we do. And I like that thing, don't drive faster than your angel can fly. So, but think about that. If there's someone assigned to you, assigned to help you, good morning, Diane, glad you're here, assigned to help you go through the difficulties in life. And if you look over my shoulder, whoops, wrong side, right here, That was my birthday gift from Diane. It is an art piece by her sister, who is an artist out east. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I've got it sitting right on my shelf over my shoulder. Now I just need to clean up the pile of papers beside it, and we'll be in good shape. So, you know what to do. You know what to do. And notice he's holding a beacon of light. So, let's see what the rest of the card says. And this can be your guidance for today, all right? Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Act upon it without delay. So if that knowledge is guiding you to do something, go ahead and do it. And what I would say about that is don't think. Don't think too much, because what we do is we'll have an idea and then we'll talk ourselves out of it. Well, no, this, and yeah, that, and what about this? And we talk ourselves out of it. If you feel that guidance, if you feel that pull, go ahead and do it. All right? You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what you're being guided toward. And again, the guidance often, thank you, Cindy, often isn't, hey, come over here. This is the direction. It's more like, psst, come over here. So if we've got a bunch of noise in our world, we tend not to hear it. We tend not to hear that guidance. But when we can still ourselves and do a body scan, what is my body telling me about this? Our body is a great communicator when we know how to listen. Good morning, Gwen. Glad you are here. So let's just do it right now. I want you to close your eyes, not if you're driving, and just scan your body from head to toe. And notice if there's any discomfort. So I'm noticing discomfort in my left ankle, and it feels like it's a holding on kind of a thing. So maybe as I was doing the breath work and doing the flushing, good morning, Carolyn, there's something that's still kind of hung in there. So just breathe. You've scanned your body. Any areas of discomfort, just breathe right there. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, with a serenade from TJ. So, and for me, good morning, Susan, glad you're here. I felt like the little trap door in the bottom of my left foot opened, and then I could flush out whatever was being held, whatever hadn't quite cleared from the breath work that I did prior to jumping on our call, or our Zoom right now. Zoom, Facebook, never mind. Yeah, it's going to be a day. So, here we are. You know what to do. You know what to do. And there's the beacon. So remember, darkness cannot overtake the light. Any amount of light, discomfort in your shoulders, yep, feel heavy and thick. Okay, breathe into that. Breathe into that. See what the message is for you. The guidance will be there. The guidance will be there. What does that discomfort most want you to know? How can you honor that discomfort? Sometimes it's not a matter of flushing it away right away. Sometimes it's a matter of honoring it. What is it wanting me to know? How can I hold that as I move through my day? Is there anything I'm being called to do with this? Etc. Tej, really? I know. I bet I know what's out there. There's an elderly woman down the street who has two little puppies, two little fuzzballs that, you know, those almost dogs. And she'll very slowly walk them up to the corner, and then they pee on the light post, and then they walk back to their house. So I'm sure that would not make him a happy dude. So you know what to do. You know what to do. So let's do a little thing with that. What's getting in your way of doing it? Be honest. Put it out there. Almost dog. Yes. Yes, it wants me to know that Kim is okay. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Diane's daughter passed away. And it's been a journey. It's been a huge journey of grief and learning and unlearning and all kinds of things. wants you to know she's okay. And she is. She is. How many times since she's passed has she let you know in some way or another that she's still around? Her energy's still here. She's freed from a body that no longer worked for her. But she's around. She's around. Okay? So yes, just settle into that. Just breathe that in. She is okay. She's okay. And she wants you to be okay. And it's going to take time. And it's going to ebb and flow. And it's a journey. It's a journey you're going to be on the rest of this earth walk. And I'm walking with you, girl. Walking with you. All right. So, you know what to do. You know what to do. Check in with what's getting in your way of doing it. Is it fear of something? If so, breathe into that fear. Bust it up. Bust it up. Hi there. Are you back? There you are, you squirrel. Allow the breath to kind of break it up. Kind of like you'd blow dust off a table. It'll break that up, okay? And if there's a fear that you can articulate, I'm afraid someone's going to get mad at me. I'm afraid it won't work out. I'm afraid I'll fail, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the fear is, breathe into that. Breathe into that. You don't have to argue with it. You don't have to fight it. That just makes it stronger. It solidifies it. Breathe into it. Relax into it. Okay, so this is what the fear is. Sit down beside that fear. Have a conversation. You're not going to try to convince it to go away. You're just breathing into it, allowing it to be, and notice what happens. It tends to dissipate. It tends to dissipate. So, we've got a lot of good stuff we can do with this card today. You know what to do. You know what to do. And you have everything you need to be able to do it. Now it's just allowing yourself to do it. All right? So, hit some big stuff today. Hit some big stuff today. I'm honoring the path that we're all walking because we all have periods of time where there's heavy stuff for us to deal with. Loss, etc., grief, etc., pain, fear, all of those things. But we also have the other stuff, beauty and nature and each other. So, you know what to do. Have a good day. Take some deep breaths. Look for that light. It's there. It's there. All right? We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are.